Well, it was a bloody day out there in the stock market. The Nasdaq fell almost 3%, but it wasn't all bad news. Microsoft is making the biggest tech deal ever. So we're going to talk about that as well. So stick around. Hey guys, welcome back to TipRanks. I'm Richard Allen. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. What a crazy day in the stock market. If you had some time on your hands, you were probably paying pretty close attention to your portfolio, and it was bad. It was a bad day in the market. The Nasdaq fell 2.6% today, almost 3% down. The Dow was way down. The S&P was way down as well. We're going to go over those exact numbers here in a second. But Microsoft making the biggest tech deal ever, going to be acquiring Activision Blizzard. We talked about Activision not that long ago on this channel when they were just being marred with a ton of different issues and sexual abuse scandals there at the company. And now Microsoft is making the largest tech deal ever on the planet. So we're going to talk about the details of that as well. And this could be kind of stuck in limbo for quite a long time. So we'll talk about that as well. But let's jump right over to TipRanks.com and take a peek at the exact numbers here. The S&P 500 down 1.84% on the day. Rough day there for the S&P. The Dow down 1.5%. And the Nasdaq, like we talked about, down 2.6% on the day. Oh my goodness. Crazy day for the major indices. Bitcoin up a little bit over the last 24 hours. Ethereum down 1% overall. But look at these big tech companies. Alibaba down 2.2%. Apple down almost 2%. Amazon down 2%. Tesla down almost 2%. Microsoft was down as well, but not as much as you would think for a big acquisition. They're paying $68.7 billion, or what is equivalent to $95 per share for Activision, and Activision had a fantastic day because of this news. Now, Activision Blizzard is the company that owns intellectual property such as Call of Duty, but also World of Warcraft and other major gaming platforms. So Microsoft will be the company to own some big games with this Activision deal. Activision, again, is trading right now up 26% on the day. Crazy day for Activision. At one point, they were up almost 40% on the day. But again, we're talking about a deal that is worth $95 per share for Activision shareholders. But if we take a peek at the charts, look at these charts over the past year. After this big jump, they're still down 11% over the past year. It has been quite a long time since the share price here has been above that $95 mark. You got to go all the way back to June of 2021. Again, this is the largest tech deal ever, just ahead of the Dell EMC merger that they acquired EMC back in 2016 for $67 billion. So that was a big tech deal at the time, the largest, but now this is almost worth $69 billion. Now, here's the deal. When a big tech company comes in and makes a big purchase or a big acquisition of a company, one, it's a public company, so the shareholders of Activision have to come in and they have to okay the deal, okay? So the major shareholders, the banks that hold shares, the major individual shareholders, anybody who owns shares of this company will be able to vote on this deal, okay? The other deal is there is a regulatory landscape that Microsoft is going to have to navigate with Congress in order to get this deal approved, because it is such a large deal. But Microsoft has stayed really kind of out of the spotlight of a lot of the congressional hearings and things like that you've seen. Facebook, you've seen Mark Zuckerberg, you've seen Apple CEO, you've seen Google CEOs, you've seen all these big tech companies, really except for Microsoft, get a lot of heat from Congress. So there's a thought in the market that Microsoft will be able to go through with this deal, but it could take a while. But if we take a peek at Microsoft, the second largest company in the world by market cap. They are a $2.27 trillion company. The analysts say buy. This is a strong buy based on 25 analyst ratings. Down 2.4% on the day. So actually not as bad as the overall Nasdaq performed. Microsoft performed pretty well compared to them. 23% upside over the next 12 months. But this deal for Activision could be worth a lot of money when we talk about the metaverse play for Microsoft, having more of this IP on the gaming front. This could be a really, really good thing for Microsoft going forward. But what do you guys think? Do you think there's still more room for Activision to run? If you look at the share price, $82 per share at the close, do you think there's more room for Activision to run in the next couple days? Or is it likely to take a while for this to kind of pan out and people are just going to kind of be tentative with this stock in the meantime? Let me know how you feel. Do you think it's a good deal for Microsoft, making the biggest tech deal ever, almost $69 billion for this company that has been marred with controversy? Let me know how you feel in the comments, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. I appreciate each and every single one of you. As always, if you learned something new or found any value in this video at all, let me know by hitting that like button and that subscribe button down below. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.